purchased the You Deserve a Paycheck Interactive Pricing Calculator worksheets and you're having an issue getting everything to add itself up automatically, the most common reason for that, and actually the only reason it could be, is the app that you're opening it up in. So I'm going to show you exactly which apps will work with it and which ones will not, so you can use the calculator and it'll do the math for you. So after you purchase it and download it, you're going to want to go to your downloads folder, and if your default app on your computer or your phone is not Adobe Acrobat, it's going to probably open up in what is called preview, especially if you are on an Apple device. If you open the calculator up in preview, it's going to look fine and everything, and it's going to seem like you can do what you need to do in there, but it is not going to add up anything for you. You're actually not even going to be able to click into the boxes. You can click into the box and try to type and put the numbers in there, and it will still not do the math for you. That is because it will not properly work in preview. This workbook was made in Adobe Acrobat Pro, so you will need the free Adobe PDF Reader app to open it and actually get everything to calculate. So we're going to get out of preview and we're going to go and open up our pricing calculator worksheet in Adobe Acrobat. Once we do that, it's still going to look exactly the same, but this time you are going to be able to type numbers in and you are going to be able to add everything up as it goes. Well, it's going to add everything up for you. So say sample product is $50, and then you tab over and you get 12 services out of that. It's going to add it up for you, and everything will do the math down here. If your space is $750, for example, it will change all the amounts for you. And then if you change your price that you charge for the service, it will also change your hourly rate automatically in Adobe Acrobat. So another way to do this is to open it up in Google Chrome. Again, this is if you're on a computer. I'm going to also do a video to show you what you need to do if you are on a mobile device like a phone or an iPad or a tablet. So if you want to open this up right in Google Chrome, you can do that. You would just right click it if you're on a computer, right click it, open with, and choose Google Chrome. It's going to open up the worksheets for you, and you just scroll, and you get here and you can put your information in, and it's going to automatically add everything up for you, just like we did when we were in Adobe Acrobat Pro. I'm going to change everything to what I changed it in there, just so you can see that the numbers are changing and it is doing the math for you. If you open this up in Safari or any other PDF reader other than Adobe Acrobat, it will not do the math for you on a computer. Now I'm going to show you how to do it on a a tablet or a phone, if that's what you're using. Okay, so now that we are on an iPad, this is going to be pretty much the same procedure if you're on a smartphone. I'm going to airdrop the worksheets to myself, and then I'm going to choose Adobe Acrobat as the app to open the worksheet up in. Do not choose any of the other apps. It will not work properly. You will not get the calculation. So we're going to choose Adobe Acrobat. It's going to open up. It's going to take a second to load. Once it loads, you can scroll down. You can either reread the instructions or keep scrolling. I am going to update the instructions so it's clear that only Google Chrome will work if you're on a laptop or desktop, not a mobile device. So we're going to keep scrolling. We're going to go back down here. Our $22 is still left over from when I used this on the computer. So I'm going to just go ahead and update that to $50, just like I did on the laptop. And then I'm going to update the services per item to $12, same as I did on the computer. And it should do all of my calculations like it did. So there it goes. It changes it out. And then I'm also going to update the cost of my space, which is $750. Then we're going to scroll to the bottom, and I'm going to change how much I want to charge for the service to $150. And as you can see, it does the math for you right there in Adobe Acrobat. You have to use that app on a mobile device like an iPad or a smartphone. It is the only one that'll work. It's been tested, and that's the only one.
If you try to open it in Google Chrome on a mobile device, I'm going to show you what happens. So here it is opening up on Google Chrome, the app right on the iPad. It looks the same. It looks like it's going to be fine, but watch this. You can't even type into the boxes if you open it in Google Chrome app on a mobile device. So just to recap, if you're on a laptop or a desktop computer, you can open it in Google Chrome or in Adobe Acrobat and it will do the math for you. If you are on a smartphone or an iPad, you will need to open it up in the free Adobe app. That app is completely free. This is what the Adobe Acrobat app looks like. It is that red app with the A icon on it, and it's free.